God, pass the loop, man of God, pass the loop, man of God, man the Bible, it is true, pass the loop, man of God.
The concept of process is important because life is a complex process. There are many different components to life. The good days, there are bad days, there are ups and downs, there are many different components to life. And the concept of process is not taught in school. It's not taught in school, and so it must be revealed to us by God. So we have to learn to sit our children down and tell them, listen, life is a process. You can't get everything you want when you want it, how you want it. I guess we got to learn that first. Come on, talk to me this morning. Yeah, so you have to sit them down and you have to tell them, listen, you can quit a job when you're 16 because you're mad and you got mad at the boss, but you can't do that when you're 30. Man is to become all that he was purposed to be. Hear me. Man must understand that God's process is not an alternative, but a requirement. The only way you're going to be what God destined for you to be is that you allow God to take you through the process. God says, I'm trying to put you on the wheel. Here it is, Deke, because I'm trying to move some stuff away from you. But the problem is, every time I take some off of you, you go and put it right back. Oh, I can't get no help up in here. Come on, I'm talking to somebody this morning. God says, I took some stuff off of you and you went and put it right back. I took bad character from you and you put it right back. I moved some bad people from you. You went and found the exact folk. I wish I had somebody in here and put them right back in the place I moved them. I moved those bad habits from you and you put them right back. You don't get to bring other clay to the wheel. God says, I'm trying to make you and mold you. And you keep trying to bring other folk to the wheel, and that's why you're not formed yet. Because you keep saying, oh, I wish my sister was on this wheel. Oh, God, if you could just put my spouse on this wheel, everything will be all right. Oh, if my kids would ever get on this wheel. But God doesn't work like that. God says, I want you to get on this wheel. Because the Bible says in Proverbs 3:24, it says, guard your heart with all diligence because from it flows the issues of life. I need to pause right there. I need to talk to you. It says, from your heart flows the issues of life. And so if you're having any issues in life, I need you to understand that it's not because you're being attacked from the outside. But I need you to understand that your God likes to cook from scratch. And he don't need all of your ingredients. I wish I had some help in here. He don't need your pre-seasoned, pre-cut opinion. God said, just bring me the raw material, honey. I already know what it is I want to do for you, and I got to send you through process. Some of you find yourself in the same place you were in last year because you keep trying to skip a step. God says, I'm trying to send you through process, but you're trying to step over what I want to do it the way you want to do it. But if you're going to have the outcome that God has for you, you must follow the process. It has to look like the picture. And some of you, you've moved on because it took too long and you knew it didn't look like the picture, but you didn't want to wait. So you jumped and you did what you want to do. But then there's some of us that have been at the same step for 3 years. I can't get no help. Some of us had been at the same step for too long. God has been trying to move you. He tried to move you in 2017, but you wouldn't move. He tried in 18 and you still wouldn't move. 19, he spoke to you and you didn't move. He sent a pandemic and he's speaking to you and some of you still ain't moving. But God said, now it's time for you to move in the process.
Man of God, pass the loop, man of God, man the Bible, it is true, pass the loop, man of God.